Hello everyone and welcome back to a new series on the channel. We're going to be checking out Curse of the Dead Gods. This is a game developed by Past Tech Games, and I believe it's been published by Focus Interactive. This is a new roguelike. You guys know that I love roguelikes on this channel. It is a skill-based roguelike exploring a cruel dark temple made of endless rooms and corridors. I think it is difficult. I believe there are a variety of weapon options. Yeah, let's get into it. I think it's going to be a dark in color game. I think there's a lot of darkness and shadows. That's a little loud. I'm actually going to turn down the audio a little more here. That should be fine. That should be fine there. All right, let's play this game. It also has a very cool cel shady art style. And if we have a... what are they called? A cutscene here. That's what they're called. I'll go ahead and shut up. Our boy is stuck. He's stuck in the temple. Oh, I have control already. All right, here we go. So I haven't seen much of this game. I watched a little bit of content back when it was in early access. Okay. So can I... Yeah. All right, that's an interesting mechanic there, in that we can switch to our torch and then light things on fire to have some visibility. It's going to take me a minute to get used to some controls here. So this is a bit of a, what do they call them these days? I don't remember. I don't know the word I'm looking for. So torch. It's very dark. I told you, this game is going to be very dark. It looks like we also have a gun. We can't do that yet, though. We got to focus on having a torch here. I'm not sure what those little dots below our player character are. I'm not sure what the red, blue, and green... totem-looking icons above our health bar are. I don't really know what the thing in the center is. I basically know nothing about this game. Our character also looks like he has very large hands. Look at that guy's hand, dude. He's got a huge hand. I love the art style here. It is... okay. So we've got some darkness of some kind. Some evil juice. Purple juice. You know I love my purple juice. All right. That's great looking art. Big fan. Big fan already. It has been a while since we've done some recording here on the channel, and I could go on and on and on about my reasons for that, but I'll say I apologize. I want to get back into doing things like this. But just know that I'm not really... there's not really much growth in this kind of content. I'm only really doing this because I want to, and because I like recording things like this, and I like playing video games, and this is my excuse to do it. Light reveals hidden traps. Standing in darkness increases all damage you take. That's good to know. Okay, so that's what the symbol on the bottom is it tells us whether we're in light or dark. Watch out for the indicator at the bottom of your screen to know if you stand in the light or dark. Okay, got it. Use torch to equip an attack with your torch. Torch action to equip an attack with your torch. Torch can spread fire to braziers. Braziers? I don't know how to say that. Or enemies. Elements on fire spread light around. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Looks like we've got some spike traps. I had a viewer on my Twitch channel once say that spike traps are overused in video games, and every time since I've seen one, I continue to think about that. Maybe we should move away from spike traps. Use dodge action to quickly roll and evade enemy attacks or traps. Each dodge action requires one of your stamina points. Visible at the feet of your character. Okay, so that's what those darts are. Once stamina is depleted, you cannot dodge anymore. All right, so we got some stamina juice like Dark Souls. Isometric. That was the word I was looking for earlier. Like an isometric view. Gosh. Stop attacking or dodging for a short time to quickly replenish stamina. How do I dodge? Did it tell me? Did it already tell me? I don't know what that's doing. Is that maybe like a parry? All right, so right trigger is dodge. We figured it out eventually. So I'm assuming I'm going to open this door. Maybe... Oh, we're in darkness. What do you want me to do here? Use dodge to evade attacks. I'm not evading any attacks currently. Yeah, I now see that the button to dodge was in the top left corner the whole time. And now I look like a fool. And that's just the way things go on this channel, alright? Use attack actions to equip and attack with your weapons. Chain multiple main attacks to trigger a powerful finisher. Use secondary attacks to shoot with your ranged weapon. Finishers and range attacks require 1 stamina point. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, I tried to dodge. I just didn't have the button cemented in my brain yet. Looks like kind of like Hades, the bow in Hades. There's a bit of a critical point in which you can release your... Yeah. Hold main attack for a while, then release to trigger a charged attack. This perfect shot is what I was referencing. Hold secondary attack for a while, then release at the perfect time to trigger a more damaging perfect shot. So that's like the bow in Hades. Chain a secondary attack after a series of main attacks to trigger a unique offhand combo. Chain a secondary attack after a series of main attacks. Requires 1 stamina point. Okay. I don't know. An offhand combo. I'm not really sure how to make that happen, but I'm trying to learn the timing for that perfect shot a little bit. Just trying to avoid enemies, keep our stamina high here. This game seems like it's going to be very tactile. Is that the correct word? Like tactics based, slow, logical fighting rather than spammy. I don't think spamming is going to get us very far. Oh, I see. Okay. Our health isn't taking too much damage, but they're not really... Hold main attack to trigger... Okay. So we have this. That's upsetting. It looks like our health can't go below 9. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm not sure at what point we would be able... Like, maybe if we stun someone, can we maybe trigger, like, a heavy attack? It just doesn't seem very viable. It takes a lot of time. And then this secondary attack, offhand combo, I'm not really sure how to do it. 1, 2... After a series of main attacks. How many is a series? 1, 2, 3... There it is. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty sick. That looks clean. That's a nice animation. 1, 2, 3... Shoot. That's cool. Does take stamina, though. And I would like to know the difference between the 4th attack with your sword or using the gun and the damage difference, if it's really worth using the gun. Use dodge action to evade enemy attacks. Successfully evading an attack triggers a perfect dodge. Okay. Use parry action at the very last moment to counter enemy attacks. A successful parry weakens the enemy, and it will take damage... It will take more damage for a short time and restores 2 stamina points. Okay. So this is very Dark Souls. Too early. Alright. Good to know. I don't really want to fight both of you at one time, so I might... Once again, too early. Can I get you to stand in the spikes? I can. Too early. It's fine. There we go. Easy, dude. Can't stop me. Dodge through an enemy attack to trigger a perfect dodge. That seemed like a perfect dodge to me. Early, but they still gave it to me. Fair enough. This is cool. There's a lot of complexity to this combat. Continue to the end of the room to start your journey through the temple. If you want more practice time, use interaction on the central marker of the room to call for more training enemies. No thanks. The combat mechanics are super interesting. I'm excited to see where the roguelike mechanics kind of come in. Jade rings are gifts from the dead gods to those who overcome the trials of the temple. Jade rings are bound to your character and persist even after death. So this is like your hegemony, your darkness, etc., etc. After each exploration, you can trade jade rings in the underworld to gain access to new gear. Crystal skulls are powerful artifacts you can collect from fallen enemies. Crystal skulls are bound to your character and persist even after death. Okay. Between each exploration, you can trade crystal skulls in the underworld in exchange of permanent upgrades. So they're the same thing, but probably can buy different things with each of them. That's interesting. I wonder if there are enemies that are going to be like weak to our torch. The lighting and the cell shading of this game is so pretty. Very excited. Okay. Each temple is an assembly of rooms linked together. Each room type represents the main reward you can expect to find in it. Each time you complete a room, you can choose your path and progress towards the temple. Use the map action during your exploration to consult the temple layout. Okay. So this is this reminds me of like the FTL map or the card game Slay the Spire. It's very similar to Slay the Spire here. So we could get a new weapon, we could get attributes, or we could get gold. I'm interested in what the weapons have for us, what kind of different weapons we can have. This is cool. It's also got some like Lovecraftian elder gods themes happening here. Watch out for your corruption gauge at the bottom right of your screen. Each door you go through increases your corruption. For each full gauge, you become corrupted, and crossing the next door will curse you. Hold on. Corruption gauge on the bottom right of your screen. Each door you go through will increase your corruption. For each full gauge, you become corrupted, and crossing the next door will curse you. So is there any way to avoid this, or does this just happen? To me, it seems like it just happens, because each door you go through increases your corruption. And I'm not really sure what exactly happens, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. It says when you get your gauge full, it... oh, I need to find some light here, if possible. Oh, do you think... Hold on. I think I saw some. Wow, you're fast. All right. I think this might be... Yeah. Okay. All right. We're learning. This is a learning experience. This is stressful as heck. So are those traps? Are they... Oh, no, they're in the center, you dummy. And then we could use those if we want. All right, let's do some fighting here. Ah, oof. Don't overuse your stamina. Don't overuse your stamina. There's a lot going on. I would like... There's one guy here who's got very little health. That's perfect. That's perfect. And then maybe can we take this guy out? No, we cannot. That's fine. Oh, dude, what is that? Oh. I couldn't get out. Greed kill. Does that mean like I got a perfect dodge maybe? No, I have no idea. I don't have a perfect dodge. But I want a perfect soul. Okay, don't get don't, like, get overconfident here. There is a lot of enemies. This is spicy, dude. Oh, my goodness. Definitely don't hang out in the darkness where they can... Oh, you can only use those once. Frick! Oh, did you see that? Did you see that counter, fam? This guy seems to be not friendly. Oh, yeah. All right. I got greedy. We've taken about 25% HP. I'm guessing that this is probably the last... Maybe... Okay. I think we should start dodging into enemies rather than to the side or... Oh, that's not true either because they just turn around. I think I just need to learn that timing a little better. Because when they have a light that flashes that shows you when they're going to attack, but that actually isn't when they attack at all. It's like a couple seconds after the light flashes. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. They can break the braziers? Braziers? Isn't a brazier like a clothing item? There's too many enemies. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I hate to say it, boys, but that's gonna break our thing. Oh, now we're fricked. We're totally fricked. We're gonna have to fight in the darkness. Are we supposed to lose here, or am I just actually trash? I think I can use this one. Come stand by me. Incredible. Truly incredible. Oh, and now we have some lighting. A double kill. Oh my god. After defeating enemy, the greed kill timer starts. Chain kills to increase your greed kill count and the amount of gold released by enemies. That's an interesting mechanic. Hitting enemies, perfect dodges, and parries refill the timer. Greed kill series reset if timer drops off or if you take damage. So you can't even take damage for the greed kills. We took a lot of heat in that room. That was cool, though. But it was difficult. There were a lot of enemies. Wait. I was supposed to get a new weapon, right? Is there like a chest or something that spawns after you clear the room? Yeah, what's going on here? All right. When you interact with a weapon, relic, or attribute's altar, you can make an offering to the gods to claim one of the 3 presented boons. Okay. Make a gold offering to spend gold for it. Make a blood offering to get it for free at the cost of some corruption. Okay. So I now see the value of gold, but we're going to take one of these at the cost of corruption, but I don't think I'm interested in the bow, and it costs the most corruption. Is this also going to take health, or is it just corruption? Two-handed weapon, spear. Main weapon, throwing. Projectile damage increases based on the distance traveled before impact, up to 50%, plus 20% base damage if secondary weapon is a shield. It is not. 20% critical damage. Finishers weaken enemies. 30% damage against electrocuted enemies. Let's take this. I don't think that took any HP. Use the two-handed weapon action to equip an attack with your two-handed weapon. Two-handed weapons can also trigger charged attacks. So that's not even, that doesn't even take the place of our sword. Interesting. All right. Good to know. I would like some HP. Is that an option? A relic or some gold? Let's figure out what a relic is. Because we'll have some extra gold coming up. Lots of it. What is the sword with the arrow above it, do you think? Do you think that's like a weapon upgrade? Oh, yeah, they're all on the left. There's a little legend. An upgrade. Healing. We're a long way away from healing. Unknown. Okay. Oof. We're taking some corruption. I wonder what curse does. We're about to find out. Dark mysteries. Oh, so it's like random. There are some things that must be lived to be understood. Other curses are unknown as long as this one is not lifted. Wow, that's also super interesting. So now we're going to have no idea what the other ones do. I feel like that's the worst curse to get on your first run, because we actually have no information about what the other ones are going to do. Each time you feel a corruption gauge, you are cursed. Curses add modifiers to the classic game rules and last until the end of the run. Beware the fifth and final curse, for it will strongly jeopardize your chances of success. You got it. Oh, that's not good. I would like to not be on fire, please. Is that an option for me? They're just going to do it again? Hold on. I'm going to hold the torch because I don't think there are enemies as of yet. There's some gold over there. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. What's over here? This is cool. Oh, looks like we've got some enemies over here. Let's go the other way first. Just to see what's going on. This is cool. There's like, it's not just all fighting. Oh, that's not good. All right, let's see if we can find some things to light up here, maybe. Or let's just bonk these a little bit. Oh, it got me. The fire got me. It's real important to roll out of the way after you hit those things. Ah. Well, I really like the new weapon, but we're not going to be alive long to use it. Where it... Oh, there's more, huh? No? Is this going to be our relic, or is this a weapon? Oh, it's a relic, but it operates the same way that weapons do. We should have gone for the gold. We're taking a lot of... Can I just not take it? +6 constitution. That's going to be... I would imagine our constitution's like our health, or maybe just like how much damage we take. That's how it works in Dungeons and Dragons. Regains 8% of your max health when you pass through a door. That seems incredible. +3 perception. Maybe we can see farther. +45% damage against weakened enemies. That's not going to be that good because I don't weaken enemies often. I am interested in this health. Let's take this. No. Yeah, this might extend our chance of living. I was going to say that we should take the one with the least amount of curse, but I don't think the curse is what's going to kill us. I think dying to damage is what's going to kill us. Use the inventory action to consult your current gear. You also have access to the codex and system options through this interface. You got it? Okay, so perception is a bonus to treasure find. Constitution is max health. Blue, whatever that is damage. Maybe it'll just be strength. I'm not sure what the circles under our character's face are. And this is the map. This is indeed the map. All right, let's continue our journey. I would like gold. Yes, gold, please. We don't have a choice. That took so much. That took so much curse. Save available? What does that mean? Can I just like save and quit? Is that what that means? We have a journal. Okay, good to know. Gotta be on the lookout for traps in these rooms here. Oh, I got lucky. That went well. That went well for us. I was imagining there were going to be more traps in there, but that's okay. Steel-tipped talons. Is this saying what it's going to replace? It is. Deals critical damage for 3 seconds after a perfect dodge. We got to take that. So there's a slot for your sword weapon as well as... This must just be your two-handed weapon slot. So you have a single-hand weapon slot and a two-handed weapon slot. Got it. Got it. That's cool. Can I light that on fire? Well, yeah, but that's not what I wanted it to do. Let's switch here. There's definitely going to be some times when we're going to have to fight in the darkness and there's nothing we're going to be able to do about it. Oh, that's bad, right? No, I think we're safe. I thought those were more bombs. They are not. This darkness mechanic is super interesting for sure. I would just like to kind of hit people with the third combo right off the bat. Oh, her thing puts out the fire. I tried to dodge. Got to get better at dodging for sure. Thought that would stun you. I think we're probably going to have to try and get better at using that as well. Let's try out our new weapon here. Oh, that's sweet. It's like a real quick boy. Okay. We're learning so much. There's so much to be learned. But we are taking extreme heat. Don't make me fight any more enemies here. Did we get all our gold? I probably missed some. Okay, there's some traps. That's fine. Oh, spicy, dude. Spicy. It was maybe avoidable damage, okay? Which route do we want to take? This gives us more options. I'm happy with our spear. I don't think I want... If we could get through 2 more rooms, well, it'd be more like 3 more rooms, we would have an option for some health. But I kind of think we're doomed here, maybe even in this room. We're going to get a new curse here, and we're not going to be able to find out what it does. That's terrible. That's bad news bears. It's fine. It's fine. I wanted to not know what my curses do. Do you think we'll be able to figure out what it is without actually knowing? So if I attack one enemy stealthily here, do you think they'll all attack me? I got greedy. But he's weak. Not anymore. Oh my god. Wow, wee wow. That was some heat. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, this is bad. F in chat. 33% progress. That's a new record. Playtime, gold collected. Okay, can we see like the hub? Is there like a hub area? Looks as though there is. Where I can spend my skulls and my rings, maybe? What's this? Oh, Underworld. The Underworld is a place between life and death where the dead gods slumber. Use the interaction icon near the central stele? Don't know what that word means. In the main hall to access the Underworld. There you can offer crystals, skulls, and jade rings to the gods to unlock new upgrades. All Underworld upgrades are persistent and will remain after death. So will this take me to the... Okay. Blessings of the Dead Gods are powerful passive abilities that will help you during subsequent explorations. Unlock blessings, then equip each one in each available blessing slot. That's what the little circles under our portrait were. Return to the Underworld after each exploration to change your current blessings. So these cost us things. Fire illuminates farther. All damage taken is reduced by 20% while in the light. That seems amazing. Gain Fury when you take damage. Meh. Greed kills restore 1 more stamina. Meh. Gain 5 dexterity at the start of your exploration. Any perfect dodge triggers haste. That seems decent. Traps deal 100% more damage to enemies. That seems alright. Gain 1,000 gold and 5 perception at the start of your exploration. That also seems very good, but I think I'm going to take this light benefit. Okay, so these are like permanent upgrades like Gungeon. I'm guessing that's how this works. Restore power to the Forsaken weapons of the temple. Unlocked weapons can be found in the temple and future explorations. Yes, so like in Gungeon, you can go back to the hub world and buy guns, and then they have an opportunity to spawn in your subsequent runs. Oh, and it looks like there are lots of weapons. Okay, is there any way... Looks like there's a little bit of info about them here. Main weapon sword. Charged attacks deal critical damage. Charged attacks send a wind slash that damages all enemies in its path. I'm not big into charged attacks right now. I'm probably undervaluing them, but I want something that's a little less mechanic heavy for me to be starting out here. Deals critical damage when only 1 enemy is nearby. Fire attacks. See, that's pretty freaking straightforward. Deals critical damage against enemies under 30 health. That seems really good. Lightning attacks. Okay. That looks like a 2. Is not. What's the difference between a main weapon and what's a secondary weapon? Okay. Each combo deals a random type of elemental damage. That seems awesome. Automatic dodge during a charged attack. Let's take... Oh, we can get different guns, too. That's interesting. Perfect shots deal damage to all targets in a cone behind impact. Let's take this fire one. And then we'll also take a secondary weapon just to increase our chances of finding new stuff. Kills make attacks deal critical damage for 3 seconds. That seems very good. It's a whip. That sounds interesting. Let's just do it. I don't want to spend too much time here. Weapon altars. Weapon altars in the main hall offer gear before your exploration. Oh, that's cool. Restore altars for more choices of starting weapons. That's more like Dead Cells, where you get to pick a weapon before you start. So many cool mechanics from other roguelikes are being implemented in really interesting ways here. Upgrade altars that they may offer high quality gear. And they may offer higher quality gear. 1 weapon altar has been restored. Upgrade, restore the second weapon altar. Upgrade altars have a 75% chance of offering common main weapons. We don't know what this currency is. Basic quality. Upgrade altars have a 75% chance of offering common secondary weapons. And divine favors. Divine favors let you refresh the gear offered in weapon and relic shrines. Unlock more divine favors to increase the number of times you can refresh the choices during an exploration. Okay, so this is like there's a mechanic in Hades that works like this a little bit. After each exploration, you regain all your divine favors. Cool. Oh, that just... Okay. Perfect. Well, I think we've kind of learned a lot about this game this episode. I'm excited to get into it, get into the next episode. Looks like we'll be using a... Do I just take both of these? Yeah. Looks like we'll be using a hammer. That seems cool. And make sure you press the like button if you like what you're seeing here. It helps the channel out a lot. And comment down below like what kind of stuff you want to see here. Do you want to see more content like this? Or do you prefer to see things like reviews, highly edited videos, like top 5 games in a certain genre, whatever. What kind of content do you like on YouTube? Regardless of if I'm the one making it or not. What's your favorite kind of content to watch on YouTube? Let me know down in the comments. I'll see you next time. See ya.